The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Alikhan, he's the one who could shine. Sharp and skillful and happy to ease inside and allowing the fullback to fill the space he vacates. If an opportunity arises too, he's also a very mean free kick taker.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Mertens, Fawzi Ghulam, now the pass. That really should have hit the net.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rafael Varane is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Kaya Horn. Napoli are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Out wide to the right. Sergio Ramos is very much switched on to make that. Jorginho gets it back. Modric plays it out to the flank. Well played, he saw that coming. Shot at goal! He scored! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. The shot's on! Oh, he's really drilled it. Now it's Bale. He's tried one! Played out to the right. And it's Mertens. Kovacic does well to read it and intercepts. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Aimed long and direct. Mertens with the ball through. Header! And another time! Marcelo pumps it upfield. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hamšík Passes it through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a through ball. It's Kroos! Who's going to make this theirs? Kovacic cuts it out. Hamšík. Jorginho pushes it out wide. Reina gets it upfield. Rafael Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Benzema. Kroos! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Bale with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Benzema. Oh, he's broken through. Plays it out to the wing. Spoon forward. No way through there. Toni Kroos. Allen. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Looks to slip it through. Ball's out on the left now. Now it's Hamšík. Now it's Mertens. Fawzi Gulam. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals and 2 between them at half-time. And we're underway again. And it's Kaya. Looks like a good ball through. Played it early, and he's cut it out.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Benzema. And it's Mertens. And that's well defended. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Benzema. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Mertens with the ball through. Ball through needs to be good here. Well read, he sorted that out. A corner it is then. It's out for a goal kick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses it in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, the ball in set up the opportunity for someone to go and meet it. Defenders were on their heels, he was on his toes. But you have to say that it was made even easier because of the marking. It just wasn't tight enough.
Now the pass. Kaya in with a header! Another chance! In it goes! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
This is threatening to become a really... Oh, taken with style! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. He's had a go! It's a loose ball. And out to safety. Now it's Insigne. Danilo. It's got through to him. Good idea, just poorly executed. Can he find a finish now? Forward it goes. Kovacic. Rafael Varane just wouldn't be beaten there. Goes long and forward. Hamšík passes it through. Kaya cut out in the nick of time. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Deftly done. Toni Kroos knocks it towards the front. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That's a brilliant interception. Can he finish? It's come loose.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Mertens with the ball through. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Mertens. Modric pumps it upfield. Mertens looks like a good ball through. Massive leap! Goal! Napoli! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Out of play for a throw. Rafael Varane does well there, alert. Out to the left it goes. Lorenzo Insigne gets into some space. And he's got his range wrong there. Brings it forward. Into the channel. Gets up to head it! World-class Karim Benzema! They have stolen level at the last! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. All square again into the dying minutes. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Benzema's delivery. Allen. Spoon forward. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's delivered all right! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have...
And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Benzema. James Rodriguez. And it's Bale. Benzema. Casemiro gets into the right position to intercept. Benzema. Bale with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it, and now what? Brave effort, total commitment.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Benzema passes it through. Can he put it away? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Marcelo needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
James Rodriguez. Bale. James Rodriguez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Sergio Ramos. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Casemiro plays it out to the flank. And it's Bale. Looks to slip it through, and the flag has stayed down. James Rodriguez. Marcelo. Goes long and forward. Now it's Benzema. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Casemiro tries the route one option. Marcelo. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. James Rodriguez. And it's Bale. Now it's Benzema. The referee's awarded a free kick. Carvajal. James Rodriguez. Bale. Toni Kroos boots it upfield. That's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Benzema. It's there! Oh, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Benzema is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Spoon forward. Aimed forward. Now it's Benzema. Modric. Daniel Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo looking to force his way through. Ronaldo! Superb! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bale. Hits one! It's a loose ball.
That would have sent a chill up the keeper's spine. It was really shifting.
James Rodriguez pumps it upfield. Modric. Bale tries to stroke it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Sergio Ramos was not to be moved. Modric. And it's Bale. Tries a through ball. Going for goal! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shapes the shoots! They are rampant! And they are And the half-time whistle goes. Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Marcelo aimed in towards the centre. Toni Kroos knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Casemiro does well there, alert. Modric. Rafael Varane.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. What about it? Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Benzema was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Ronaldo! Superb! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's off on a marauding run. No mistake! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Aimed long and direct. Benzema passes it through. And it's Toni Kroos. Benzema. Oh, good interception. Marcelo. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Benzema. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. No, that's not going to find its target. It's come loose. Forward it goes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. James Rodriguez pushes it out wide. Now it's Benzema. Looks like a good ball through. Toni Kroos. And it's Benzema. Steered out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Benzema goes steaming forward. Oh, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Cristiano Ronaldo, a chance! Modric. Done very well to intervene. Modric pumps it forwards. That'll be a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Toni Kroos, who has set up 2 goals. Into the channel. Benzema's delivery. Header! Oh, taken with style! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Toni Kroos takes control of it and he's on the move. Benzema. Yeah, it's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Looks to bypass the midfield. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a long forward pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly. And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the only thing I can say about that is they've been taught a bit of a lesson here. It's horrible to lose by
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric. Always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Play for a throw. Bale tries a long pass towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo boots it upfield. Benzema passes it through. And it's Danilo. Danilo. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Benzema. Chance! Promising cross. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Benzema. Marcelo gets into the right position to intercept. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in space and looking for options. Fires it in low. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo knocks it towards the front. He's away! Played out to the right. Now it's Benzema. James Rodriguez. It's James! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Danilo. Oh, good ball. Benzema. Spoon forward. Fabio Coentrao gets it back. Now it's Benzema. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Oh, taken with style! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Benzema. Sergio Ramos with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, real chance! And the cutback beats it first time! It's there! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Benzema. James Rodriguez. Bale. Well read, he sorted that out. Bale. Who's going to make this theirs? Thrust towards the front line. It's a loose ball. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Aimed long and direct. Modric gets it back. Big chance! This could fall anywhere! It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Modric. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
And it's Bale. Bale goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Oh, good interception. They've managed to get it away. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Marcelo. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Benzema. Modric. Bale with the ball through. Aimed in towards the centre. He will be livid with himself. And it's James Rodriguez, out wide to the right. Sergio Ramos. Bale, who's made his mark on this game, tries the route one option. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Marcelo. Referee's given a throw. Benzema's delivery, point-blank header! Modric. Up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. James Rodriguez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Tries a through ball. He spotted the run and played him through. Casemiro. James Rodriguez. Benzema. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Benzema. Benzema passes it through. Crunching tackle. Out to the flank. Benzema looking to get on the end of this. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bale comes sliding in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bale pumps it upfield. Casemiro. Danilo cuts it out. Modric. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Modric goes long and forward. Now the pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danilo. Bale. Looks like a good ball through. Nacho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now the pass. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Benzema goes wandering offside. And it's Morata, looks to slip it through. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. James Rodriguez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos passes it through. Into the last 5 minutes. Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema with the ball through. Spoon forward. Now it's Bale. Well positioned to make that interception. This is gone, that's a foul. Tries a through ball. Toni Kroos plays it out to the wing. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Bale. Now the pass. And there goes the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, once they went behind, I just wonder whether the manager can be pleased with himself. I thought he could have done a little bit more to get them back on level terms.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
Benzema looks to get on the end of this. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to get within range. And that would have been some goal.
Listen, I know I'm supposed to remain impartial, but as he progressed, I was willing him on more and more. I wanted him to stick that away. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Rafael Varane pumps it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Bale has it out wide and in space. It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. In once more. In for a header! No, not the best of headers. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Benzema, ball's loose, who's getting there? Well read, they've been good at that. Who's going to make this theirs? Benzema with the ball through. Bale looking to get on the end of this. And he's onside! Spoon forward. Carvajal. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Tries a through ball. Benzema looking to get on the end of this. Toni Kroos floats one over. And he's straight offside.
Ooh, that was marginal. I'd say very marginal.
Well won, that's good play. Looks like a good ball through. Benzema. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Bale has a shot! And he gobbles up the chance! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Daniel Carvajal gets it back, aimed long and direct. Decent looking ball. Cristiano Ronaldo, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Marcelo pumps it upfield. He spotted the run and played him through. Chance! He's gone long. Benzema demanding a quick ball here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the pass. Header! He's got away with one there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
James Rodriguez. Looks like a good ball through. Chance to shoot. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Benzema looking to get on the end of this. Modric with the ball through. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Toni Kroos, Benzema. Forward it goes. Who's going to make this theirs? Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Modric knocks it towards the front. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Straight at the keeper.
Yeah, I'm sure he was trying to place it in the corner of the net, but he's not likely to score by firing straight at the keeper.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries a through ball. Keeper's ball. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Out wide to the right. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rafael Varane is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Looking to pull clear here. Bale!
I suppose the consolation here is that at least he hit the target, but I think he knew that because of the contact. His effort lacked the power.
Bale with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team.
Has he picked him out? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Yeah, I don't think it's just me, but this sort of pressing really is something that they're doing an awful lot more of these days.
Aimed forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Clears it out of harm's way. Now the pass. There's no flag.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Spoon forward. Casemiro was not to be moved. Tries a through ball. James Rodriguez. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a long forward pass. Toni Kroos. James Rodriguez. Rafael Varane pumps it upfield. Into the channel. Up for a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying.
Toni Kroos boots it upfield. Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Bale. Bale passes it through. It's a loose ball. Great reaction. And oh! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Jim, your thoughts?
Benzema is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Toni Kroos crosses into the box. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Marcelo. Marcelo tries a long pass towards the front. Too much on that, it's gone out. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Kroos. Benzema. Toni Kroos. And the ball is out of play. And it's Modric. Daniel Carvajal does well there, alert. Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Benzema. Looks to slip it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Spoon forward. Casemiro gets into the right position to intercept. Played out to the right. Bale, deftly done. Here comes the corner. Shoots! And more, and more, and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt. And that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And it's Abubakar. Lobs it in gently. Who's going to make this theirs? Quaresma gets it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Besiktas will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gökhan Gönül tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes. Well read, they've been good at that. Welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him and that he puts on a show for us.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Benzema. Benzema! Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bale, he's very much switched on to make that. Besiktas are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Bale looks to slip it through. Benzema gets into a good position. Benzema's delivery. It's a loose ball. Up to meet it! It's in! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Chance! Benzema's delivery. They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He'll have it in! Toni Kroos knocks it towards the front. And it's Bale. Quaresma. Tries a through ball. Demba Ba. Rafael Varane gets it back. Modric. Danilo. Bale. Now the pass. It's a long forward pass. Demba Ba passes it through. Can he find a finish now? Oh, taken with style!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Besiktas get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Ozyakup with a delicate ball. Now it's Abubakar. He's away and shoots! And a shot!
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. Benzema with the ball through. Bale goes for the cross. Saved it! Benzema has a go! World-class Karim Benzema! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Benzema is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them. Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks like a good ball through. All the way back, and they start again. None shall pass, that's the message there. Now it's Benzema. Toni Kroos, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ozyakup. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Adriano is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Rafael Varane passes it through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Looking to pull clear here. It's bounced out! And more, and more, and more! And already they're looking... There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Now the pass. Demba Ba. Corner. Towering header! And a second time! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a hit! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Tries a through ball. Modric. He's picked him out. Bale. He's onside. He's gone for it! And that is doing no harm.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Looks to slip it through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Passes it through, and it's Gökhan Gönül. Gökhan Gönül looks to dink one in. Who's going to make this theirs? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks like a good ball through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Shoots! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, look, the chance was an unexpected gift, which he should have taken. That wasn't a pretty sight.
Now the pass. Benzema. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Decent ball. Great leap! He's scored! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Cristiano Ronaldo pumps it upfield. What a throw in. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's not going to make it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Benzema. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Tries a through ball. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Now it's Benzema. Now it's Bale. And the finish! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
He's off on a marauding run. It's come loose. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kavlak. Forward it goes. Aim forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Now it's Abubakar. Looks to slip it through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Kavlak. Vincent Abubakar passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Shapes to shoot. He's had a shot. He has done it. And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Benzema.
They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
And he's cut it out. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
It's a goal kick. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. The shot's on! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Benzema simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looks to slip it through. Chance to shoot. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's a loose ball. They've managed to get it away. And it's Carvajal, Daniel Carvajal with the ball through, aimed in towards the centre. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play.
They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Modric. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Chip through. Well won, that's good play. Modric knocks it towards the front. And it's Modric. Tries a through ball. Now it's Benzema. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Who's going to make this theirs? Marcelo battles to win it back. Sergio Ramos pumps it upfield. A chance! Bale beats the offside trap. World-class Karim Benzema! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Benzema, out to the flank. Now it's Bale. Bale's cross. Great effort, he flew in with courage.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
Isco. It's a long forward pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Up to meet it. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Now the pass. Daniel Carvajal passes it through. Benzema with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent ball. Bale. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
And he's there to cut it out. Benzema looks to slip it through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from...
And the first 45 minutes are up.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter. And yes, mistakes have played their part, so reducing errors can go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again then. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Casemiro. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Benzema looks to get on the end of this. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Well positioned to make that interception. Toni Kroos pumps it upfield. Daniel Carvajal. Now it's James Rodriguez. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Deftly done. Now it's Benzema. That intervention was very necessary. Keylor Navas tries lifting it over. James Rodriguez. Now the pass. Toni Kroos tries the route one option. James Rodriguez. Pepe gets it back. Toni Kroos. Pepe gets into the right position to intercept. Benzema pushes it out wide. Tries a through ball. Whistle goes. He's been given offside. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's come loose. He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
Too long and over the line. Looks to thread it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bale's cross. Now it's Bale. In again. Pepe. He's very much switched on to make that. Bale has created one goal already. Tries a long pass towards the front. Benzema. And that's a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be...
No mistake!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? Thrust towards the front line. Done very well to intervene. Aim forward. Good ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Out to the left it goes. Keeps everyone guessing. Cristiano Ronaldo delivers the ball. Spectacular from Morata! And the comeback is complete. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic. Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted, into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Looks to slip it through. He's in space and looking for options. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Modric plays it out to the wing. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Tries a through ball. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Benzema. Pretty robust. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
An engaging game that was never going to get me on the edge of my seat, but it offered a good technique.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So it's down to business here. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
He's missed, but not by that far. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Daniel Carvajal. Now it's Benzema. Tries a through ball. In he flies! Daniel Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. Cruz. Now it's Benzema. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Daniel Carvajal boots it upfield. Benzema pushes it out wide. Bale gets it into the middle. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Casemiro hurtles into the tackle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Modric. Modric was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Benzema. Now the pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Chance! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Modric pumps it forwards. He's picked him out. Toni Kroos, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Benzema. And he's on his way! Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Cristiano Ronaldo with a delicate ball. Spoon forward. James Rodriguez. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Fabio Coentrao tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Benzema. Can he find a finish now? Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
He's looking to get there first. Oh, they could break here. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Fabio Coentrao goes for the cross. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
And the through ball is intercepted. Thrust towards the front line. He's pinged one through here. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Aimed long and direct. Crunching tackle. Looks to slip it through. Has gone out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Carvajal. With the ball through. Toni Kroos. And it's Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
Aimed forward. Ball's gone out of play. Ball's out once more. Rafael Varane battles to win it back. Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, good interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Modric. Fabio Coentrao does well to read it and intercepts. And the whistle goes for half-time. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are...
And he's done it!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Yeah, and he had to adjust his body position to swing at that. It was instinctive and top drawer.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has put paid to that. Kovacic knocks it towards the front. Benzema plays it out to the flank. Passes it through. Bale plays it into the box. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A chance! Diving header! What about it? 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's got through. Benzema. It's hammers! It's a loose ball. It's come back out! And more and more and more!
Unbelievable.
And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And he's there to cut it out. It's a long forward pass. Looks like a good ball through. Benzema. And he has been fouled there. James Rodriguez looking to play it into the box. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Oh, brilliant goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Unbelievable.
Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. And he's produced a beauty. Now it's Bale. Bale. James Rodriguez delivers. Couldn't quite steer it on target. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to dink it in. It's come loose. And the ball is out of play. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries a through ball. And it's Modric. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Here comes the corner. Goes wide. Massive leap! Ronaldo! Superb! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Toni Kroos passes it through. It's on a plate.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Benzema. Sergio Ramos. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Benzema. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Kovacic. James Rodriguez. Looks to slip it through. Bale looking to get on the end of this. And he's cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it away. Toni Kroos positions himself well and cuts it out.
Yeah, I don't think it's just me, but this sort of pressing really is something that they're doing an awful lot more of these days.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo played out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Played out to the right. Marcelo pumps it upfield. Towering header! Kovacic. Toni Kroos. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
They've achieved this away win thanks to...
a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Vela. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Oh, just wide.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Tries a through ball. Mohamed Salah collects the ball from behind. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out towards the flank. He's in, surely! Decent enough try. Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Canales. Roma do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Well read, they've been good at that. Nainggolan heads it! And another time! It's a loose ball. In for the pieces! It's Nainggolan!
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy passes it through. Aimed long and direct. Well, that's where he wants it. Gets it back. Goes long. Battles to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. Pumps it upfield. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. El Shaarawy. Pumps it into the area. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Looks to slip it through. Vela tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
De Rossi with the ball through. El Shaarawy. Who's going to make this theirs? Forward it goes. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. Put paid to a promising move. Vela. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's El-Shaarawy. Out to the left it goes. Going for goal! Goal! Roma! There is the breakthrough! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's away! De Rossi. Prямoi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fine defending there. Great reaction. And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
De Rossi! And it's half-time here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Manolas gets it back. Tries a through ball. Well, it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too, he miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
Can he find a finish now? Keeper's ball. Canales passes it through. Now it's Prямoi, looking to force his way through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. De Rossi pushes it out wide. And it's Prямoi. No way through there. And that's another throw. It's going to be another throw. Looks like a good ball through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. El-Shaarawy plays a clever pass. Can he score? Spoon forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Deftly done. Pumps it upfield. Dzeko knocks it towards the front. He'll try from distance. Tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Vela needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it. And he was through.
And that wasn't far away.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Nainggolan plays it out to the flank. Tries a through ball. Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position, so what next? Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Thrust towards the front line. That has put a stop to that. And it's Dzeko. Now it's Dzeko. Into the last quarter of an hour. Plays it out to the wing. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Florenzi, now the pass. It's come loose. Back of the net! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Roma get themselves a 2-goal cushion. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Passes it through. El Shaarawy, he's onside. Totti gets it back. Totti looking for options. And that certainly packed a punch. And it's Perotti. Vela. Oh, he's come flying in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Looks like a good ball through. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Tries a through ball. Now it's Perotti. A chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Tries to dink it in. Florenzi with the cross. Canales. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. Outcome.
Listen, they were undone by a more workmanlike, hungry team who were happy to get in their faces from the start, but they didn't help themselves with passing that needed to be much, much crisper.